Welcome DKP Sogong aboard. Your learning journey starts now. Ever felt like people judge you by your output volume? Or worse, label you based on a single trait? That's the trap we're busting today. We're moving beyond labels to hard evidence. So why are these simple labels so bad? Think of them as extreme compression devices. You see someone produces a lot, boom, label, ambitious or self-promoter. But what gets squashed? The actual research lineage, the evidence behind each piece, the different maturity levels. It's like judging a whole book by its cover and then throwing the book away. This leads to motive replacing evaluation, which is lazy and unfair. The real fix? We need to break down the portfolio into individual contribution units and look at each one's evidence level and maturity. No more guessing games. Okay, so how do we start building this fairer picture? First, we establish a publicly verifiable baseline. Think of August 16, 2026 as our snapshot date. What's the solid ground here? Hainan University officially identifies him as a professor in specific fields. Public platforms like GitHub and ResearchGate offer searchable archives. And there are specific instances of external recognition, patents, awards, institutional feedback. These facts are enough to say there is a public foundation. The crucial shift is moving from asking, what kind of person is he? To asking, what is the contribution, what supports it, how mature is it, who has used it, and what remains unresolved. It's about the work, not the person. Now, evaluating a massive interdisciplinary portfolio like this isn't trivial. You can't just count repos. We need a structured approach. Imagine 5 axes for evaluation. 1. Provenance, who, when, what version. 2. Claim level, is it an idea, a published paper, an official record externally recognized or institutionally adopted? We use L0 to L5 for this. 3. Engineering maturity, concept, prototype, production, institutionalized. M0 to M5. 4. Independent validation, has anyone else reproduced or confirmed it? And 5. Adoption and return, citations, pilots, deployment, paid use, standards. A 0 to A5. Using this framework avoids 2 big mistakes: inflating experimental artifacts because they belong to a large program, or erasing real wins like patents or working systems because other items are still experimental. Crucially, no single reputation score. That lets attention compensate for factual errors. We publish disaggregated evidence instead. So how does this all come together practically? Enter the Origin Trust 84 system. Think of it as having 2 layers. The public layer is where everyone sees the facts, the identity, dates, achievements, sources, the contribution atlas breaking down the work, and the correction ledger for fixing inaccuracies. The private layer, Reclaim 84, handles internal stuff like hypotheses, legal strategy, and negotiations, keeping those separate. It uses a Mesh 8.4 structure focusing on D for identity, I for issues, K for contributions, W for value, and P for process. The core goal isn't just better publicity, it's to move beyond a situation where only the founder can explain the system. It aims to create a restored research ecosystem that can be reviewed, reproduced, used, criticized, and maintained by others while preserving the origin. Finally, this isn't just about cleaning up the past. It's about creating a sustainable future. That means an adoption registry to track who uses what, ensuring proper attribution and generating value return. And there's a concrete 180-day roadmap. Unify facts, get independent reviews, confirm adoptions, secure value returns, build institutional continuity, and publish an annual settlement. The real North Star isn't just more publicity or repositories, it's completing that full loop: unified facts, independent review, adoption, correction, actual payment, governance concession, and annual settlement. That's the path to a truly evaluated and valued contribution.